Brad Blanks with Michelle Monaghan. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
In some ways, it's like a science fiction Groundhog Day, as people said that. Yeah.
It's kind of like a Groundhog Day meets Inception meets Quantum Leap. It's a really cool. It's a really great film, and it's not entirely a straight genre either. It's sort of like infused with a little bit of romance and it's a drama as well. So it's really kind of cool.
What would you do if you knew you had less than 8 minutes to live?
I'd make those seconds count.
The source code is a top secret government program that allows one person to live the last 8 minutes of another person's life. So that's essentially what we're doing on this train. Is there's been a bomb. And there's been a huge explosion, hundreds of people die, and Jake Gyllenhaal goes into and embodies a victim and lives the last 8 minutes in hopes to find the actual bomber of the train. And so he sits across from me, and we relive this moment every 8 minutes. And so the film is kind of a real test, a real exercise in performance, I guess, or in acting, because we really try to nuance and make each 8 minutes different. It's same but different.
It's the same train, but it's different.
You're kind of freaking me out.
I want to go back in. I'm going to save her.
You can't. Doesn't work that way.
You're a happily married, good Aussie guy, and you got a child. But are there moments when you're looking at Jake Gyllenhaal going, geez, this fellow's actually not a bad... He wears stubble pretty good, doesn't he? He's not a bad-looking guy.
You know what? He wears stubble really good, but he doesn't have that accent. So it just doesn't really do anything for me.
Aussie guys all the way from...
You know what? It's kind of just, it just does it for me.
And how do you do the mothering and acting?
Tricky.
Yeah, how do you do this?
I can't do it without
Because
that.
you're modest, though. See, you make it look like you're not this career-focused sort of chick.
No, but I'm both. I'm either really, really focused on mommyhood, or I'm really, really focused on career. And I have to be honest, it's really hard to do them both at the same time. And when I'm working, my husband is just the most extraordinary father. I could not do it without him.
Do you know what a kangaroo is yet?
Yeah, she knows what a kangaroo is, and a joey, and she knows what an echidna is, and she knows a koala. Because we have this little book at home, and it's called "This Is Australia," and it's got all the cockatoos and the rosellas and all of them. So she's learning about all the Aussie animals, and it's just so much fun to teach her.
Well, I'm very impressed that you included the echidna there. That's probably the most left out Australian animal. It's a good job.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I originally called it a porcupine, and then Pete was like, "No, it's an echidna." But I'm assuming they're in the same family.
Well done, darling. Congratulations on Source Code.
Right.
Fantastic to see you.
All right, thank you, Blanksy.